This is the all-new Renault Megane RS. It's made by automotive enthusiasts for automotive enthusiasts, and I have a very good feeling that it's the best hot hatch currently on sale. It's loud, it's fast, it's affordable, it's everything a hot hatch should be and more. So without further ado, let's begin. The Renault Megane is a good-looking car. The Renault Megane GT is a better-looking car. And this Renault Megane RS is undoubtedly the best-looking of the lot. Lower and wider than the model it is based on, the Megane RS looks spectacular. And there simply is no other word to describe it. The tonic orange color is as iconic to the brand as is red to Ferrari or blue to Subaru. And it does make the curves and creases along the bodywork stand out even more. Being an RS model, careful attention has been paid to the styling. It brings together form and function with the front blade borrowed from the brand's Formula One car, fog lights mimicking the Renault Sport logo, bulging fenders to accommodate the wider track, functioning side extractor vents, a wide lip spoiler for greater downforce, and a beautiful center-mounted exhaust. It will leave you speechless. A race car for the road, the interior of the Renault Megane RS is simple and decked out in three distinct materials: leather, Alcantara and carbon fiber. The bucket seats are supportive and super comfortable with aluminium pedals, red stitching and large column-mounted paddles adding to the excitement of it all. Much like the standard Megane, the RS is packed to the brim with features. It's got a Tesla-inspired 8.7-inch touchscreen, automated parallel and perpendicular parking, an 8-speaker Bose sound system, blind spot monitoring, navigation, sunroof, and a whole lot more. What it doesn't have are comfort features such as massaging seats, adaptive cruise control, or a wireless charging mat. But then again, if you're going to complain about things like that, you're probably not part of the RS's target audience. Now that we've moved the features out of the way, let's move on to the bit you've all been waiting for. 280 horsepower and 390 Newton meters of torque. Those are figures you tend to associate with a large V8. But Renault's magnificent engineers have managed to squeeze that power out from a tiny 1.8-litre 4-cylinder turbo. That is an achievement worth celebrating. And believe me, there's a lot more. A proper hot hatch, the Renault Megane RS makes driving fun and engaging, and it does so in many ways. For starters, there's the amount of feedback that you get from the steering wheel that lets you know exactly what the wheels are up to. It isn't unnecessarily weighty like most modern cars, and the feedback is definitely comparable to cars that cost 4 times as much. Think Porsche 911. Adding to the excitement is a 6-speed dual-clutch transmission that shuffles through gears faster than a magician through a pack of cards. And in doing so, the exhaust lets out a combination of high and low-pitched growls, crackles and pops, which to an enthusiast is better than any form of music out there. Drive modes come in the form of comfort, neutral, sport, race and personal, with each of them adapting the gearbox mapping, sensitivity of the steering, the accelerator pedal and the stability control system. But believe me, after driving it in race, you wouldn't want to drive it in anything else. Adding to the RS's exceptional handling and capability is 4Control, Renault lingo for 4-wheel steering. It basically turns the rear wheels in the opposite direction to the wheels in the front by up to 2.7 degrees when driving below 60 kilometers per hour, and in the same direction as the front wheels by 1 degree when above 60 kilometers per hour. It doesn't sound like a lot, but believe me, it makes the world of a difference when taking a corner at speeds you definitely shouldn't be doing. To track performance and continually better your skill, the Megane RS is fitted with a RS monitor. It's got plenty of gauges and charts that I don't fully understand, but what I do understand is the built-in 0 to 100 km/h timer. Now that we've got ourselves an empty stretch of road, why don't we enable launch control and see if we can beat Renault's claim time of 5.8 seconds. For those in search of hot hatches, options are few and far between. The Megane RS fills a huge gap in the market and is a proper driver's car in every way possible. At just 138,000 dirhams, which is a whopping 60,000 dirhams less than the Golf R, it is impossible to fault. And I will say, it's won me over. The Megane RS then is a car that I aspire to own. And that's saying something, because I've never said that before. Thanks for watching.